Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jayo Krishna Balaram, Jayo Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jayo Krishna Balaram. Jayo Radha Shyam Sundar, Radha Shyam Sundar, Radha Shyam Sundar Shri Radhe. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Shri Shri Radha Madhav ki, Srila Prabhupada ki. चलेगा. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So we are reading from Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter 18, the perfection of renunciation, verse 9. Karyamiti vayat karma niyatam kriyate arjuna sangam tyaktva phalam chaiva satyagah satviko mataha karyam iti eva yat karma niyatam kriyate arjuna sangam tyaktva phalam chaiva satyagah satviko mataha karyam iti eva yat karma नियतं क्रियते अर्जुन सङ्गं त्यक्त्वा फलं चैव सत्यागः सात्विको मतः. Actually, it's not appearing. How much time? हाँ,
संगं त्यक्त्वा फलं चैव सत्यागः सात्विको मतः.
Mataji?
कार्यं कीर्त्येव यत्कर्म येनं संगं त्यक्त्वा फलं चैव सत्यागः सात्विको मतः. कार्यं कीर्त्येव यत्कर्म येनं संगं त्यक्त्वा फलं चैव सत्यागः सात्विको मतः. कार्यं कीर्त्येव यत्कर्म येनं संगं त्यक्त्वा फलं चैव सत्यागः सात्विको मतः.
Word to word meaning. Karyam, it must be done. Iti, thus. Eva, indeed. Yat, which. Karma, work. Niyatam, prescribed. Kriyate, is performed. Arjuna, O Arjuna. Sangam, association. Tyaktva, giving up. Phalam, the result. Cha, also. Eva, certainly. Saha, that. Tyagaha, renunciation. Satvikaha, in the mode of goodness. Mataha, in my opinion. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Translation. O Arjuna, when one performs his prescribed duty only because it is ought to be done and renounces all material association and all attachment to the fruit, his renunciation is said to be in the mode of goodness. Purport. Prescribed duties must be performed with this mentality. One should act without attachment for the result. He should be disassociated from the modes of work. A man working in Krishna consciousness in a factory does not associate himself with the work of the factory, nor with the workers of the factory. He simply works for Krishna. When he gives up the result for Krishna, he is acting transcendentally. Om Jnana-timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamsha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamsha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyata Desha Tarine Namo Mahavada Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gaurativase Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Bhaya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So in this world, everybody is performing some kind of activities. And it can be divided in two categories. One for his own satisfaction and the another one for his satisfaction of the Lord. So when one performs activities for his own satisfaction, it is called lust, where his own pleasure is more important than anyone else. But when one performs activities for the pleasure of the Lord, that is called love. So the ultimate aim is to please Krishna. Haritoshanam. If that is not achieved, every activity is just fruitless endeavor. So, how to please Krishna? You need to have some special qualification to please Krishna? Or you need to have some degree or some post, or you need to be a Brahman initiated or something? What's the qualification? So, there's a pastime where a small child like Raghunandan, he was the son of a great devotee named Mukunda, and he was just 5 years old. And he used to see his father worshipping his deity, Lord Gopinath, every day. And he used to do the upasana, and then in the end he used to offer bhoga, and then he used to clean up and then just do the arati and everything. So the child was very attracted. So one day Mukunda needed to go some outside the town. So he said, "My dear boy, you have seen what I am doing since like many years. Now I want that today you do the worship." So he said, "Okay, father, I will try to do." He said, "Do the upasana, bathe the deity, then nicely offer the bhoga, and then do the arati." "Yes, father, don't worry, I'll do it nicely." So he did it to his best capacity. He did the upasana, and then the time came for bhoga. He brought the plate in front of the Lord, and he didn't know the whole mantra. He knew how to ring the bell. And then he offered, and then he waited there. Like, what he's waiting for? He's waiting the Lord should eat now. Because I have offered something, now he should eat. But the plate is as it is. Nobody has touched the plate. So this boy started crying. Now my father will chastise me that I have made the offering, but the Lord is not eating. I'm such a, fallen person. I've done the, ritual so wrongly that the Lord is not eating. And he started weeping like anything. And he requested, please eat. I cannot take it back, full plate. You need to eat. Then the Lord said, he was so affected by the whole scenario. He came and said, "Oh, I've already eaten. I don't eat by like this. I can eat by my eyes also." The boy said, No. My father has taught me, when you eat, it should disappear. So you must eat. Then the Lord started eating with his hand. And he finished the whole plate. And the boy was satisfied. He took the plate outside and gave to his mother. Mother said, "Hey, where is Mahaprasadam?" "Oh, the Lord ate everything. He was very hungry today. He ate everything." So she thought this is a mischievous boy. He might have stolen or he might have distributed. So his father came in the evening and said, "Oh, bring some Mahaprasadam." The boy said, "Nothing is left. Everything was eaten by Gopinathji." How come this is possible? So he was having some different kind of feeling also, like something different has happened today. And to check that, he offered a laddu to the boy and said, "Go and offer to the deity." He went, same thing, rang the bell, offered the laddu to the deity. And Mukunda was seeing from hiding himself, what is happening. The Lord was not eating again. He started crying again, "Please Lord, eat. I have brought this laddu, very nice laddu, please eat it." And the Lord said, "Okay, I am eating." But Mukunda was also saying, so he ate half only. If something happens, he is safe. Okay, half laddu is still there. But then he saw how the Lord is just eating by the demand, a simple demand of the child, that please eat it. There was no specific mantra or something like that. It was just his simple heart that please, I have offered it, please eat it. So, to please the Lord, you just need a simple heart. That's it. Nothing else. Simple heart means filled with devotion, where you are more concerned about the pleasure of the Lord rather than yourself. That is called selfless. And one who has a selfless devotion, for him to achieve the Lord is very easy. Sulabaha. He can easily attain the Lord. It's just a matter of time. So, people, they work so hard, struggle so much just to fulfill their dreams. But they forget that whatever they're getting in their life is just by the mercy of the Lord. Because Krishna is the maintainer of everyone. Nityo nityanam chetanas chetananam eko bahunam. He is the only one who is maintaining everyone. But ahankar vimudatma kartaham iti manite. We, due to foolish ignorance, we think, I am the doer. Due to my endeavor, due to my intelligence, I was able to achieve this. So, if you really want to, please the Lord, first thing you have to give up the proprietorship, that I am the doer. Because Krishna gives you the ability also. Paurusham Rishu, Krishna gives you the ability also to do the work. That I am not the proprietor, Krishna is the proprietor, I am just the servant. That is the first thing that you need to realize. When you have this realization that I am the servant and He is the Lord, so my only endeavor should be there to please the Lord. And that is what we say, no attachment to the fruit. Tyaktva phalam, giving up the phal, the result of the activities. So there are two things, giving up the result, not attached to the result, and there is not attached to the type of work also. One is called Nishkam and one is called Bhakti. Bhakti is more. Nishkam means no attachment to the result. When we say Bhakti, he is not attached to the type of work also. Because work is contaminated by the modes. He is only concerned about one thing, to please the Lord. So if Krishna wants him to work hard outside in the factory, he will work hard outside the factory, in the factory, just to please the Lord. And we see in the movement, in the initial days, early days, devotees used to work outside to maintain the temple. They used to work, have a karmi job. And whatever money they used to get, they used to give everything to Srila Prabhupada. And Srila Prabhupada used to maintain them. This is the way to survive. If you want to work outside, no problem, but give everything to the Lord then. Not that you keep for yourself and something you give some the remnants, not like that. So you should not be attached to the type of work also. Whatever work is given, you should try to please it and try to please through that work and satisfy the Lord. So when we come in the movement, we see like there's so varieties of activities in the movement. Like if you come, there is fundraising, there's a book distribution, and you can't go outside and distribute the books freely. Like, oh, okay, take it. No, you have to get some remuneration also for the printing cost. And it's initially it's a troublesome task to get money from any person because nobody is interested in the book. That's the first thing. Another thing, to convince him that the book is worth 300 rupees or 250 rupees. So it's a big task, but when you have faith and you are convinced that this is the highest welfare activities, then you get some motivation to do it. So there is book distribution, there is fundraising, then there is construction, then there is legal activities, there is deity worship, deity cleaning. There's so many activities going on. But if you say, oh no, as per my so-called conditioned nature, I'm inclined to this kind of work. This kind of work is too passionate. But Hari Sambandhi Vastunaha, it's related to the Lord, so how you can say it's passionate work or what? You engage that work in pleasing Krishna. That's the whole thing. If the authority says you have to do this, you have to do this. Imagine if something happens in the future and we cannot maintain the temple, then you have to work outside. You should be ready because in the past it has happened where devotees had to go outside. Now it can happen in the future also. Oh no, I came to become a sadhu. What means sadhu? Sadhu means is only concerned for pleasing the Lord. So he should not be attached to one kind of activities or his conditioned nature, which is affected by the three modes. Such a person who is not attached to the type of work and not to the result, he is called renunciation in the mode of goodness. Very simple. This is called Bhakti Yoga, where he is just concerned about the pleasing the Lord, and whatever type of work is there, he will do that. We hear one pastime where Srila Prabhupada was shown a photo that one so-called sadhu from India, his photo was printed that there's a huge pile of money, and this sadhu was doing, no money. Prabhupada said, okay, bring the table, keep the pile of money, now click my photo. Everything for Krishna, Prabhupada said, nothing for myself. So that's the essence. Krishna is the one who is giving that, and we need to utilize it for Krishna only. That's the essence. And if we do that, then it's very easy to please Krishna. So such selfless devotion is only possible in a simple heart. So it's so simple, sometimes people miss. Prabhupada said Krishna consciousness, it's so easy that one can miss it. One can say, oh, this is so easy. Just by chanting Hare Krishna, you can purify your heart. That's the essence. We hear the pastime of Sanatana Goswami where one greedy guy was in need of some money, and he came to know that this Babaji, he has solution for all the problems. And he went there, oh Babaji, I need some money. Please try to help me. And Sanatana Goswami said, what do you need? Oh, I need some money. So gold is a nice way to overcome the deficiency of money. Oh, there is some Paras money lying there in that garbage where the pigs are, roaming here and there. You go there, you will get that money. I'll get Paras money. And he went there, he touched the Paras stone, and wow. And he experimented that. He touched the metal and it turned into gold. And this is how he was doing. And he left. Without even thanking the Sanatana Goswami, he left. And he converted everything into gold. And he had a huge amount of gold. But no satisfaction. No satisfaction. He thought that after getting money, after having a lot of wealth, he will be satisfied. But no, he was unsatisfied. And then something came into his intelligence that Babaji, this parasmani is so valuable, but it was lying in the garbage. So he must definitely have something very valuable. So let me go and ask him. And he went to Sanatana Goswami and asked, Babaji, this parasmani is so valuable, it was lying. But still I am not happy after having this. But you have something more valuable, please share that with me. And Sanatana Goswami said, okay, on one condition, throw this money in the Yamuna ji. Get rid of this, then I will tell you. And he was thinking, oh, gold or this uncertain, unknown gem which he will reveal. But still, he was not satisfied. He threw the money in the river and he went to Sanatana Goswami. And then Sanatana Goswami said, come here. It's a very simple jewel. And this is the jewel. Chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So that's it. So with this simple mantra, your heart, which is like very dirty, can become like shiny like gold. It can be converted into gold, which is dirty right now. Only thing, you need to have this faith. So to develop faith is easy for a simple person, but for crooked, it's very difficult. That's why this process is simple for a simple-hearted person. But for a crooked person with some ulterior motive or devious intention, for him, it's very difficult. He'll say, oh, I'm doing so many things, but still I'm not satisfied. Why? Because you have different intention. So if your intention is selfless and it's only devoted to the Lord, then, only then, you can please the Lord. It doesn't matter how big thing you offer or how much worthy material things you're offering to the Lord. Main thing is with how much love you're offering. Krishna says, Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam Yo me bhaktya prayachati. What is the value of a patra, like leaf? Food, flower, you can get anywhere. Water? What is the value of a water? It's like so easily available. Yeah? And fruit. But yome bhakta prayachati. When one offers me, my devotee offers me, then I am satisfied. With devotion, if you offer me, then I am satisfied. So it's not important how much you are doing, but with what consciousness you are doing, that is more important. Oh, I built such a huge temple with my endeavor. I collected so much funds, and this is all by me. It is done. Yeah, but how much you are dependent on Krishna and how much you are gratitude to Krishna, that's more important in your endeavor. If that's not there, then where is the devotion? It's all about yourself. Glory, subtle enjoyment, naam puja, like fame and glory and worship. Yeah, if that is the intention, then how your heart will be purified? It's very difficult. So if your devotion is there, then the material value is of no importance. And we see in the past time where this lady who was selling fruits in Vraja, and she came in front of Nanda Baba's palace, and she was shouting, "Oh, somebody wants fruit, please take it, take it. I have a very juicy fruits." And Krishna heard this lady, and he saw she has nice fruits. I think it was mangoes, and he got attracted. And Krishna learned that these elders, when they used to take something, they used to give in return. So there was a barter system. So they used to give grains, and they used to take something. So Krishna went inside the storehouse with his small hands. He collected the grains and he carried towards the lady. While carrying, obviously it was a small hand, you cannot hold it tightly, everything was coming down. When he reached, it was only few palms, like this much was left. But the lady was not attracted to how much grains was there. Just by the smile of the Lord and his endeavor, she was so attracted, she said, "Everything is for you, my baby." And she gave every mango she had, which Krishna could hold on to. So his whole hands were filled with fruits. And then, how he reciprocated? Her whole bucket was filled with priceless jewels. Everything was filled. Everything was filled. Because she just offered it without any expectation. What he gave to her? Nothing. Just small grains, something remnant. But what she gave without any expectation, Krishna reciprocated with that. Similarly, we hear the pastime of Vidura. Krishna came to Duryodhana and to visit, and Duryodhana had arranged Dushasan's palace for Krishna's resting, huge feast, right? Not Chappan Bhog, many bhogs were there, and everything was nice arrangement. But Krishna said, "Sorry, I cannot accept your invitation." Why? Because you are envious of my devotees, which is Pandavas. So sorry, I cannot accept your proposal. I will visit and stay with my devotee, who is Vidura. So he went to Vidura, and when Vidura came to know that Lord Krishna is coming, they both, husband and wife, they panicked. Oh, Krishna is coming, Krishna is coming. Imagine you're there at the home and you came to know Shyam Sundar is coming to our home. Within 2 minutes, like, what to do? Shyam Sundar is coming. Our love, life's goal is coming at our home. And then they all panicked and they didn't have anything. They were not well to do and said, "Okay, banana is there, okay." So they gave a sweet to the Lord, sweet words to the Lord, and then the wife, she brought the bananas. And she was peeling the banana and throwing the main pulp, giving the peels to the Lord. And Lord, okay, no problem, no problem. And he didn't realize because his eyes were watery. He was not able to see what is happening. He was so much shivering that he was baffled. And he offered everything, the pills to the Lord, and Lord ate every pill. The huge fish is there, Chappan Bhog, but instead of that, the Lord is eating the leftover, the peel of a banana, which is not suitable for eating. But what was suitable was the devotion of Vidura. That was more important than what was offered. So Krishna is more concerned about what your intention is. Yeah? There's a verse, what you say? He knows the intention of the devotee. That is more important for him. Bhavgrahi Janardana. Yes, Bhavgrahi Janardana. So, bhav, yeah, how we will develop this devotion? When we start acting at least out of duty. That's what Vedi sadhana bhakti. Everybody is going for raga or some rasa, some juice. It will come when you are ready. Why you need to go and jump for it? Oh, I'm having or something like that. This is very cheap imitation or jumping the process. There's nothing to be jumping. The main focus should be, am I having any service in my life? Is there any devotional service in my life? If you are having that, you have the mercy of the Lord. Because devotional service is the mercy of the Lord. When we are chanting Hare Krishna, we are praying, please Lord, engage me in your service. And if we have that, it means we have the mercy of the Lord. And that's good enough. Gopis are satisfied with that. Krishna has said to the gopis, oh, I cannot reciprocate with what you are doing. Just be satisfied with the service that you are doing. So if they are satisfied, why we have to imagine and trying to become fake person? Not needed. It's a very simple process, and you just need to have faith on that. So, as I said earlier, it's very easy for a simple-hearted, it's very difficult for a crooked-hearted. So that's why we need to realize that our heart is crooked, and we will realize that when we chant Hare Krishna. It has happened with many people. They thought they are so pure initially, but with time they realized, oh, so much kalmash is there, so much anarthas are there, which is getting revealed with time. It was not that before, but now it's coming up because you're cleaning now. So now you need to be honest with yourself that I am fallen. And that's why I need mercy of the Lord and especially of the devotees. And when I have that, then by that mercy I can chant. By that mercy I can do some service. So if anything good is there in me, it's by the mercy of devotees and my Guru. If anything bad is there, it's only my fault. So with this attitude, Srila Prabhupada says in Nectar of Instruction, preface that, the advancement of a devotee will depend on his attitude. What is his attitude? He has a honest attitude, learning attitude, able to accept corrections, able to tolerate the breaking of false ego, because our ego is like hard like a stone. And the Guru, he has a hammer and he hammers that because he needs to be crushed. And if we tolerate that, then it's very easy to serve Krishna. And even if staying in Vrindavan, you need to be tolerant. If you have no tolerance, you cannot stay in Vrindavan. It's very difficult to stay in Vrindavan. So that's why we need to tolerate. And what we have to tolerate is the corrections. That yes, I'm at fault and I need to learn from that. Because everything is happening as per the sanction of the Lord. If things are happening not your way, it's happening Krishna's way. When things are happening your way, still it's happening Krishna's way. So everything is happening Krishna's way. We need to just be conscious of that. And we have to have this faith that if it's happening Krishna's way, then it's for my good, because Krishna is Suryadam Sarvabhutanam. He is well-wisher of each and every living entity. And he is more well-wisher of his devotees. So why we need to worry? We should not worry. But due to having the contamination and due to being conditioned also, we are not able to gulp in this, that Krishna is purifying us or Krishna is really checking us. So that's why we need to associate with devotees who are simple-hearted. So when we associate with them, then we can develop faith in that. That's why the community is all about association. Association means hearing from each other. It's not like a new bhakta doesn't have realization. You might have a great realization than a senior devotee also. But senior devotee is more wise by his experience. So both by sharing their experience, learning, and by appreciating, one can progress in bhakti. Not by rebuking or criticizing or offending, one can advance in bhakti. It's so difficult to come inside bhakti, but it's so easy to go outside bhakti. It's very easy. You might have taken like years and years to come in bhakti, or we can say life after life. Bahunam janmanam ante jnanavan mam prapadete vasudeva sarvamati sa mahatma sudurlabha. After many births, one comes to the realization that Krishna is everything. So after many births, you come to this realization. But to go out, it's so easy if you offend a devotee. So that's why it's very important. Devotee association is a vital element in Krishna consciousness, and if we take it granted, then it's very difficult to progress. So that's why it's nice to hear about Krishna, and it's very nice to hear about Krishna in association of devotees. So that's why we are having morning Bhagavatam class, we are having evening Bhagavad Gita class, and in that, this is what we do. We hear about Krishna, we develop more devotion about him. A few days back, we had on Saturday, we had appearance of Lord Nityananda. But that whole week was auspicious week, starting from Advaita Acharya, right? Then Madhvacharya, Ramanujacharya, Bhishma, Varahadev, and then Lord Nityananda. And yesterday was Purnima. It was all auspicious. And I was hearing one class where we are Kali Yuga Jiva. And Kali Yuga Jiva means they are the remnants of all the three yugas. So in all the yugas there is a filter. Just like you have a filter when you have chai, so there is masala. So chai is taken out the essence and the leftover is holding in the filter. So the Satyuga has a process. If you get purified, you are eligible. You don't take birth in the next yuga. You go back. So we have filtered the Satyuga, we have filtered the Treta Yuga, we filtered the Dwapar Yuga, and now we are in the leftover in Kali Yuga. That is our situation. We are not eligible for this process. But by mercy of Lord Nityananda, where he doesn't discriminate, oh, he is eligible, he is not eligible. No, he's giving to mercy to everyone. So once one devotee was asking a question to His Holiness Jayapataga Swami, oh, Maharaj, you are telling about Nityananda Prabhu, he is so merciful. But how can we get mercy of Lord Nityananda? And Maharaj said, mercy of Lord Nityananda? He said, how can you escape the mercy of Lord Nityananda? It's very difficult. He's giving mercy to everyone. Not saying Patra, who is eligible. And that's why we are here in this moment. We are still struggling with our anarthas, if we are honest with ourselves. But still, we are having the mercy of Lord Nityananda. There is a pastime where Kalya Krishna Das, that's his name, who was serving Lord Nityananda. And Lord Chaitanya was going to the south, and Nityananda said, don't go alone, take this my servant, Kalya Krishna Das, he will serve you. And this Krishna Das had some different intention. He was very, like a new bhakta, here and there, not focused. And then he went with Mahaprabhu, and instead of serving, he was roaming here and there. And he got attracted to one group of people, and they said, oh, why you are serving this sannyasi? What you will get? Only tapasya. Come here, we'll give you money, we'll give you house, we'll give you nice, beautiful girl also. Come here. And they bewildered his mind and they took him inside. The Lord said, where is my servant? He has disappeared. And was more concerned because this servant was given by Lord Nityananda and it was his responsibility to take care of him. So he went in search of this guy where he is lost, and then he fought with these people and took hold of Krishnadas by holding his shika and took him and dropped at the feet of Lord Nityananda. This rascal is of no use. Take care of him. I cannot travel with him. And Lord Nityananda said, oh, no problem. You stay with me and do some service. So we might not be eligible to serve the Lord directly. But if we are taken shelter of his pure devotees, then we are protected. Even though we commit some mistakes, we are protected. Because if they pray for us, then definitely we will get the mercy. Srila Prabhupada said, you just chant 16 rounds minimum and follow 4 limited principles, you will go back to Godhead. So, if you do that, is Srila Prabhupada's prayer by which we are able to go back to Godhead. It's not our so much endeavor of what we are doing in our whole life. It's by his prayer, and our sincerity lies just by following Srila Prabhupada. And it's very important to realize that what we have in our life. Sometimes people come in the movement, they have not read Srila Prabhupada's book, and they jump from here to there. Oh, this is so nice, so attractive, no rules and regulations. And they deviate and they leave the movement. It's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. But what to do? This is how the Kali Yuga is. Not everybody will be able to appreciate diamonds. Not everybody will be able to appreciate that. So that's why we need to really appreciate what mercy we have in our life. We have like so many books to read, which is authorized, which is bona fide, which gives you a clear understanding of Krishna. And then we have the movement where we have such a nice setup for everybody. He is getting a chance to perform devotional service. He is getting exposure also to perform devotional service. can meet people and preach to people. The base work is already done. He just needs to go out and preach Krishna consciousness. And if we see what a level we have reached in so many years, it's all by mercy of Srila Prabhupada. So that's why we need to really appreciate what we have in our life and not take it for granted. That's why these festivals are very important to bring our focus back. Sometimes the process can become very mechanical. We get up, or we come for Mangalarti, what was the dress today? Red, okay, something red. Oh, what was the red today? Oh, purple, theek hai. No, really appreciating the beauty. Such a nice garland they are making, such a nice decoration, such a nice turban. Oh, how is the smile of the Lord today? So much depth is there. So we need to be conscious of our activities. And if we are conscious, then we will be really, really enchanted by the beauty that we are experiencing each and every day. And Vrindavan especially is such a beautiful place where we can see the depth of Krishna consciousness. It's not like very shallow, it's very deep. Only you need to be interested in that. So if you're interested, you will be given access to. If you're not, then you will be always outside. So that's the thing. So thank you. Hare Krishna. If there are any question or any comments, Hare Krishna Mataji, if you can do something.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. This, the purport says of the person working in a factory is not concerned with the workers or the work of factories. So in our Krishna conscious life, if we have to work anywhere, some job, something like whatever, so we should take it easily on ourselves, we should work.
There's two things that we want to work and we have to work. So when we say we have to work, there is a situation where we are outside and we are in a condition where we are not in a devotee association and we are working to maintain our family or something like that. But the whole focus is that with this work, I'm supposed to please Krishna. Whatever I'm getting from this work, I'll be giving to Krishna. So I was giving the example that in the early days, many devotees, Tamal Krishna Goswami Maharaj, and they were working in Kodak studio, I think so. And they were all working and giving everything to the temple. So they were not worried about what is Kodak, who are workers outside. They was doing the work, getting the money and giving to the temple. That's it. So that was the need that time. But now, do we have that need? It's a big setup that we're having. So we cannot say that we need to work outside. We want to work, that we can say, because I have some more expectation in my life. I need some more security. That's another thing. That's your choice. But then there is a risk also. So unless you are instructed to, why need to go outside? The movement itself can maintain everyone. If you are satisfied and happy with the arrangement, that's the thing. So if we are satisfied with that, then we can be very happy. And then we won't be affected, like where are we working? Similarly, also when we are going to book distribution, not everybody is, what do we say, easy to deal with, but we don't worry about that. We just carry the books, take the message. Those who are inspired, we help them. Those who are not inspired, Hare Krishna. That's it. Simple. So we are just focused on pleasing Krishna. That's it. So he's not affected by the work nor the factory where he's working. He just focus on pleasing Krishna. So this is what it's saying. So that's the thing. Anything else? So thank you very much. Bhagavad Gita ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Samasta Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Tagore Premanande.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.